Hello everyone and welcome to Google Hunt. So this is going to be a bit different from what I normally do, and I will be doing a New Year's stream, New Year's Eve, what have you. Uh, Also, I got some not really new equipment like, oh, I got a new recording device. I'm planning on buying one of those soon, but I got a new mouse, keyboard, and a mouse pad that's actually bigger than the one I used to use, but I digress. Anywho, yeah, so Google Hunt is a new series that I decided to make because, Geoguessr is, well, if you guys want to see what I mean, yeah, let's explore the world, shall we? Roblox is getting rid of the oops sound. Oh no. But, yeah, so, we're not playing this seriously. Like, why couldn't they just keep the old model? But anyway, so if you guys hear any loud clacking during the stream, that's what it is. It's just the keyboard, because it's a different keyboard from the old one, because the old one was just, but this one's louder. So I apologize in advance if that gets, mildly annoying. I'm not trying to make it annoying. But anyway, actually, first things first, let me do something. Oh, that actually worked. Again, I apologize for any loud, unexpected sounds. It's just, I don't know. I'm planning on getting a new mic as well, but just bear with me. I did get quite a bit of money for Christmas. Oh shit. Oh. I accidentally pressed once in the mouse pad thing on my laptop, and it's just like, oh, you press it twice. Anyway, so bing. Yeah, so basically, I had mousepad open because of this game. Yeah, cause why not? Uh, but the hunt will last until the end of the stream, which will not like. I don't mean like, oh, it started like a few minutes ago. I mean like whenever I actually start doing stuff. Hi, Roxy. My friend Roxy is playing Beat Saber. She's not with me. I just mean like she's playing it. That's why you saw the notification. All right. So, without further ado, let me get to this. All right. Uh, Google Earth on web. I was originally gonna download Pro, but I don't really need it. I had it on laptop. I don't know if I still do. Anywho, yes, launch it in Chrome, because we can do that. That's the coolest looking loading screen I've ever seen. What's not so cool though is you guys want to hear some bullshit? Apparently there's an issue with the servers in GTA Online. Wait, where am I? Oh, what? track where I live? Alright. So... Oh, right. Look at all them blue lines. I'm gonna place this here and hope for the best. Yeah, this is, no joke, this is actually my neighborhood. Please don't actually go to my house and do something weird or anything, please. Don't. But, yeah, so, the whole rules for Google Hunt, or as I called it in the notes, MG Hunt, is if I find anything really interesting, I'll put it. Oh, that's how I do it. I just double click. Like for example, if there's a really cool car that I see, I'll put it in the notes as like whatever car it is. I'll have to search it up if I am able to. Also, kind of an interesting thing. This area right over here, I walk along here. No joke. Of course, the thing is, they don't tell you when these pictures were first taken, but it's still pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that they censor, like, things. I don't know. This, interestingly enough, is actually where a new neighborhood's being built. Or, I think it's just a subdivision. Yeah, like, the pictures that they take are not up to date. So, in real life, there's actually a building right over in this little lot area. And it's where a Dunkin' Donuts is. Pretty neat. And, wait. Oh, right. So right over here is actually where my work is. Although I haven't worked in, like, literally 5 months. Because I haven't worked August, September, October, November, and now December. Woo! Of course, I don't give a shit because I haven't been getting paid at all since July 5th. But honestly, I don't give a shit. I guess. Oh, wait, I know what we could do. I know the very first spot that, we could do. So, it may not look like it, but, okay, what I'm about to say is really funny. So, I think this was either on the way to the stores I walked to, or away from the stores I walked to, like, on my way home. It had recently rained, and this entire little area right over here, it wasn't entirely flooded. It was floated up to, like, here or something. And so, I think I took a picture or something, and I said, "Oh my god, it's Lake Kroger!" So, the first item on the list is... there. Like, this area was literally filling up with water. I think it was because there was just so much water. Because of the drainage tunnels and stuff. It was so funny, because I was like, man, that makes me want to get a boat. Like a canoe or something, but it'd be too small. The lake, it'd be more like a small pond or something, or a large pond. Alright, so that's one. The thing about this place is, This used to be a bistro right here. I really hope I'm not sharing personal info, because this is just the area I live near. Anyway. Oh look, it's the GTA Stockade. Or, wait, what is that vehicle brand? Hold on. I know this is deviating from the game. Uh, is it HBY Stockade? Uh, oh, it's Brute. Okay. I thought it was HBY. I guess I was thinking of something else. And oh, there's the people watering the plants and stuff. So I assume that this was taken last year, like these pictures, because this crane, like, let me show you where that stuff is. Let me attempt to do that, because that's actually where the next item is. By the way, I hardly ever go to this Whataburger, because I don't really go to this side of the places I walk to. What's kind of sad though is this place right here, Slim Chickens, it's not there anymore, and I loved that place. There used to be a Ross here. Excuse me. Move. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh, never mind. There it is. Everyone, that is actually where I work, or have worked. Because I'm pretty sure that I might not have my job for much longer. So. Oops. Wait, is it possible to change the font? No. Oh, yeah. Let me change the font for this. Fonts. Uh. You know what? Since I like Undertale, yeah, we could do. Okay. Because why not? Okay. So that's item 2. Yeah, I was gonna say there used to be a Ross here. I don't know if it's here in the pictures. No, it's just trampoline park. But like, I know I haven't been called into work lately, but honestly, I don't really care, because don't get me wrong, getting a job was like the best thing to happen. And no, it's not just because of the fact that I was able to finally buy a PC. It was also because of the fact that it was just something that I was wanting to do, was get a job. I had to wait and wait and wait until a good opportunity, and yeah. Uh, Alright. Oh. Yay. Oh, look, Jack in the Box. Actually, don't go there very much. Ooh. That's a neat looking Mercedes. Wait, what kind of Mercedes is that? Hold on. Sports coupe. I'm not saying I'm gonna buy one. It's not that. That's an AMG. It might be a CLA. I don't know. Uh, Again, I swear to God, I'm not trying to buy a car or anything. I don't even know. I'll just put in the notes red Mercedes car. And let's change the font too, because this just looks plain stupid. Alright, do they have papyrus? No, they don't have papyrus. Small fonts. Oh! Yeah, this can work. Actually, no. Oh my friggin' goodness. That's like Earthbound, sort of. Actually, no, I think Earthbound's is more. Uh, and we'll just leave this as is. Okay. Oh, I was gonna put the thing. Okay. Oh. There we go. This is actually pretty fun. Oh shit, I should probably do something. Hold on. I need to tell my friend Cherry that I'm streaming. Okay. Alright, I just let him know. Okay. What's really funny is this sign right here, that's been around ever since we moved here, has not been removed. What is also cool is that's the GameStop I walked to. Pretty neat. Okay. Hello, Tundra. Oh yeah, they censor stuff. Actually. Oh, right. Just gonna spin. Alright. I think now we're gonna go to Oklahoma. Yeah, I said it, Oklahoma. Because, contrary to what you might think, I actually like Oklahoma. It's partially because of a summer camp I went to. I just need to find Pryor. We could go to Durant. Because, I have a bit of a history behind that place. I don't mean history like, oh, the people there. No, I just mean like, I have a history of being there in the past as a kid. Why did it put me there? I could have sworn I clicked on the thing. I'm trying to find this one place in Durant. Uh, oh, I think that might be it, actually. That might be. That might be what I think it is. Yes, it is. Tornado B. Nice. No, that's cool. Okay, so this McDonald's right here. Okay, whenever I was here as a kid, this was before Walmart. Almost said Walmart restaurants. Before McDonald's restaurants got their big redesign. I almost said. I almost said Walmart. But yeah. So on my way to the summer camp I went to, we actually stopped at this location. Now the building, it looked a whole lot more different. Like it looked like the old traditional designs of the McDonald's restaurants. Um, but yeah, so in the notes I'm gonna put SP item. This means that it is an item that I consider to be very special, either because it was something that was near and dear to my heart. Hey, Extreme Cherry. Uh, right now I'm playing. Well, you can see it on the title. Google Hunts. It's basically something I thought up of. It's actually inspired by this thing that some schools do called Google Earth Treasure Hunt or Scavenger Hunt. But I thought, why not have my own spin on it and just find things that I think would be really interesting to look at? You know, put them in the notepad because unlike Varg Skeletor, I'm not able to like have snippets of a photo from the screen and go like, did it. So anyway, I'm scared because my neighbor might hack my Discord, YouTube, or Gmail. I hope that doesn't happen. Seriously, like, why is your neighborhood so hell bent? My connection, am I connected to Cosm? Hmm. By the way, sorry for the yawn. It's just I went to bed at like 2 in the morning last night. Okay, there might be another sim coming up. Is this ain't the only place in Oklahoma that I hold near and dear to my heart. Please note, I never lived in Oklahoma. I've just stayed there because of summer camp. But where we're actually going next is Pryor. By the way, I really hope that people don't think I'm trying to show personal information because I'm not. It's just something fun that I thought of. Oh, the McDonald's. That's actually in Durant. Uh, it was in Durant, Oklahoma, and like the reason why I put that as a special item is because growing up when I went to summer camp in Oklahoma, we actually ate there at that place, so that's why I thought it was interesting. Okay. Uh, come on. Oh, is it over here? Oh, there's Pryor. Yeah, so try to find my house in Houston, Texas. Please don't give me your personal information because I don't want to take a risk. But I will go to Houston, like later on in the stream, because I'm planning on, having a long stream because I want to make this last and have fun. Uh, Also, I'm really sorry I haven't streamed in such a long time. Anyway, the next item on our list is actually right on this road. I think. I think it's on this road. Uh, uh, no, not there. I remember whenever Google Earth used to make it to where it would show this marker on the ground, and you would just move the mouse where the marker was, and you would click there. Hey, my friend Tommy. Alright. Anyway, so I have a bit of a history with what I'm about to show as the next skip over to the other side of the road. No, the other special item that we have so far. So I mentioned summer camp, but I didn't mention where. Ta-da! Now nowadays, Dragulch USA does not exist because they were sold to another ministry, so they go under a different name. Oh. I'll have to add you at some point. But this right here, now we can't actually go to Dragulch, but this will be our special item because it commemorates the good times I had as a kid. Because, believe it or not, this year was the 10-year anniversary since my last ever visit to Dragulch USA. Now, it was in July, but, oh, hold on. Hello? Yeah, not much, just doing a stream. It's actually it's sort of a little, hello. It's sort of a hello. It's a mini game that I made up called Google Hunt, and it's where you use Google Earth and find interesting things. And like, if you don't have something to take pictures on your screen, like snapshots or something, and edit the images and stuff, you can just like use a notepad and write it down. Hello. Hi, Heather. Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. Alright, let me, put in my username. Oh. Well, what I'm doing is just like, it's an interesting thing. Like, just something I find interesting. Like, the things I found were, the first item that I ever found was, Lake Kroger, which was a funny thing that I did because one day when I was walking home, this big drainage area next to this Kroger I walked near, it had like a whole bunch of water and it looked like a small lake. So I was like, hey guys, look, it's Lake Kroger.
It's Lake Kroger. Is that the one on Mid Cities, like in Hershey over there?
Oh, no. This Kroger is, one of the marketplace locations, which is along, North Tarrant.
North Tarrant? Oh yeah, they just built that one.
Yeah.
Alright, Brendan. I'll let you go. Will you text me the,
I already did.
like
It's,
YouTube?
oh. If you search it up, it should show like a picture of a symbol of a wolf on one side, and on the other side of its head is a controller. So,
Yeah, Wolf Connection. Listen, alright.
right,
Alright, I'll let you go, Brendan. Thank you.
right, you're welcome. I look forward to seeing you in chat.
Yeah, of course. I'll see you.
Sorry about that, folks. I was talking to a very near and dear friend. Alright, so. Alright. Oh. My friend Tommy said that he and his friend Heather will watch it. Like the stream. Also, yeah, I did see your comments, Extreme Cherry. I was just talking to my friend. Oh geez, on Discord or any other social media I have, I might be offline for a while. I hope things will be okay. Okay. I think what I'll do next is. Oh! I know what we can do. I think we'll go to Dallas. You know, when you really think about it, it's sort of like going on a road trip, but you're not actually going anywhere. Because you're in your seat, or in your bed, or doing whatever. I need to plug in my phone. Also, you guys can look forward to a really big New Year's event that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be doing it. All I know is I won't have to worry about cooking dinner. Because my papa is actually going to be cooking us chicken spaghetti, which is going to be really nice. Anyway, so. Uh, uh, Guess we'll go to Dallas. Dallas? Salad! Reverence to a King of the Hill YouTube poop. And what better place to go to in Dallas than, well, Richardson? I think you'll figure out why. Because we are going to be searching up something. So. Yeah. id Software. I am going to pop a little feller right here, because that way I think you might be able to see a sign. There's something, but it's not the sign. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this building right here, this is where id Software is. Yeah. You guys know how QuakeCon is held in Dallas? This is why. Oh, they have a Dell place here. Also, I'm surprised that my stream hasn't run into any buffers or anything like that. It used to, but I won't be able to get the entire. I was about to say I won't be able to get the entire building, but what I can do is, well, okay, there we go. Yeah, so any specific locations that I visit that I think are just really cool. Like, I know I did visit Dry Gulch just earlier before going here, but I just now thought of, oh hey, what if it's something really cool like being near a game development studio? Well, we could do that. By the way, the points are just there, I guess. Um, Actually, I should probably explain the point system. So, if it's a homemade landmark, meaning a landmark that I thought up of, like for example Lake Kroger, that would be 10,000. If it's a place that I think is really cool, like a store or a movie theater or something like that, it'll be um, 15,000. Oh, I should probably do the parentheses. Okay. Now, if it's a really neat looking car, like for example a Mercedes or a McLaren or maybe a cool looking Camaro or something like that, something that really catches my eye, it'll be worth 50,000 points. So, alright, so there's that. Now, special items are a bit different. Special items, which id Software is not a special item because it is a landmark or a notable location in my sense, so that'd be worth 100,000. Special items, BMW or an Audi. Uh, it can really be any kind of luxurious and or neat looking vehicle. It it could be anything that I think looks really neat. It doesn't have to just be one particular luxurious brand of vehicle. It could just be something that I think would be a really neat vehicle. So, anyway, so for special items, those would be 250,000 points. So, Dry Gulch and McDonald's, the one that I was talking about, those would both be 250,000 points. So, I know that the points are like, oh, you're giving too much for one thing. I honestly believe in giving a good reward. I don't know. I mean, you guys could do this as well if you want. You could just go on your computer, go on Google Earth, and make your own game. Like, that's what I'm here to do, is just inspire people to make their own Google Hunt game. Like, maybe if you have a gaggle of friends with you, you can do that. You can. It's just a fun little thing I thought of. And I just now thought, you know what? Yeah, I think a group of people would love to do this. Alright, so. And that I will copy. And then paste. Okay, so if we add those two together, that would be 25,000 points. That would be 75,000 points. These two combined would be 500,000 points, plus that would be 600,000. So, altogether, we already have 675,000 points. We're already off to a rocking start, but why stop there? Why stop there? Because we're already in Richardson. So why not visit another location? Whee! Uh, Yeah, Addison. I've actually been to Addison, like, I don't know, a few times? I don't know. I know one time in 2016 I came here for a furry convention. I think everyone knows by now that I'm a furry. I've been a furry since 2013, so. Eh. I was talking about furries and Wagging Tail Dog Park. For your furry friends who are not furries. I don't know. I know there's a hotel that had. Whatever. Oh, what the. Oh, I thought that said B armor. Uh, there's Carrollton. Uh, there's Grapevine. Trying to find, oh. Well, where's Arlington? Oh, there's Burleson, which there's not really anything of interest there. Because my dad used to live there, but yeah, not anymore. Uh, Lord, please. Please, Lord. I don't know. Uh, oh, there's White Settlement. Just yesterday they had a shooting there. Like it was a church shooting, actually. I know this is deviating from the topic, but for those who don't know, there was a shooting that happened in a white settlement, and what happened was some guy had a shotgun and he was attempting to shoot up the church that he was in. Luckily, there were some parishioners. I think that's what they're called. I don't know. Yeah, I've been there before. That's where I live. Uh, and I went there 2 days ago. Anyway, but there was a guy with a pistol who was able to land a shot on the head, of course, killing the shooter instantly. Fortunately, it wasn't super terrible. And I know what I just said may sound, you know, harsh, but what I mean is that it wasn't escalated to the point where it was super bad, but unfortunately 3 people died. One of which was the shooter, but there were 2 other people. One of them was in critical condition after the initial event, but they unfortunately passed away due to their injuries. I know this isn't really the place to talk about such things, but whenever I saw White Settlement, I thought it's impossible to see that without thinking about it. Um, wait, where's Arlington? Oh, here it is. So, there are actually 3 things. I'm not going to count Hurricane Harbor because I've actually never been there. We will count that though because I went there as a kid. I'm not drunk, by the way, it's just. Okay, so. I should mention that yes, I am in fact a Cowboys fan, and I know they haven't been doing too hot, but at least we beat the Redskins yesterday. So. Oh, I almost opened up OBS. Um. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Okay, so okay, there's that. That is one of four-ish. Wait, is Ripley's Believe It or Not even in? Uh, I guess it is. Next, we're gonna go to what the Dr. Robert Cluck. I'm not one to make fun of people, but that's the cutest last name I've ever heard. Oh, that's another place we could put on the landmarks list, even though I've actually never been to the esports stadium. Nor have I ever seen it in person, but I have seen it on TV on the news. Crazy to think that esports has made its own uprising. I would say it's like a phoenix, but esports had been around since 1996, man. You know, whenever Quake was a thing, and whenever arena shooters were in their infancy, and tournaments and stuff, and whenever QuakeCon first came around. Yeah. Anyway, next place will be the Globe Life Park, which I think will have its final year this year, or has had its final year. I've actually seen a Rangers game here a few times, or I've seen a few. I mean, so right now we are currently at 875,000 points. So okay. Oh, and looky here, we got vehicle number 2. Wait, it is. What kind of truck is that? Oh, uh, it looks like a Silverado. I could be wrong. And hey, look, Six Flags. We'll get to you later. Oh no, it's a Toyota Tundra. Uh, okay, so I think going by the picture we saw before, it was gray. We're gonna go with the. Okay, will it still be? Okay, it'll still be. Alright. that looks so cool. Alright. I'll just call it the, Tundra Ranger. GLP. Alright. So that's that. Alright, Six Flags, you're next. You're next on my bucket list. Says I haven't been there in well over a year. There's Hurricane Harbor way over yonder, and I've actually been to that hotel over there, but I'm not going to count it as an item because it's just a hotel. There's many hotels out there. It's not one of those things where it's like, oh, it's the most it's the most important thing in the universe. It's just a hotel. There's other Sheratons. I've been to Sheratons. They're actually very nice. Oh, I think this is for the, yeah, it's for the baseball park. And this is awesome. Wait, can I go in the parking lot? Oh, yes I can! Yes I can. And, wait, can I go into the park? Can I go into the park? Holy shit! Yeah! Dude! I can actually... Oh. I was exiting the park. My bad. Okay. So... Oh, I was gonna put the points for the, truck. I forgot about that. Okay, so... This would put us at 975,000. But with the 50,000 points that I'm gonna get from the, truck, that would be... I think 925,000 points. Damn. Damn, I'm good. Alright. Now for... La Fiesta de las Tazas. Or Tazas. I can't speak Spanish, okay? Shut up. Oh, there it is. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Believe it or not, I've been there. 3 times, I think. Right, so... Oh, what the... Oh. Note to self, don't accidentally go to a church. I'm not saying I hate churches, because I happen to be a Christian, so... Okay, there we go. Oh! Come on! shit. Come on. Okay. Oh. I did it bad. Alright. Okay. I know what I did wrong. I knew I should have taken that left turn to Albuquerque. Okay, there we go. This place. Oh, what the... I think I remember these. Yeah, I think everything that they have in this picture... I don't remember that. Maybe they put that in after I stopped going here. This right here is Ripley's Believe It or Not. Otherwise known as... This place was frickin' mind-blowing. So... 5 attractions, hours of fun. And something called the human unicorn that scared the fuck out of me. No joke, that actually happened. Because they had this museum-ish thing called the Believe It or Not thing. There was this thing called the human unicorn where this guy had a horn, but like growing out of the back of his head. And like the thing is, whenever I was little and I saw that, like I was looking at the guy from the front and I was like, I don't see a unicorn horn. So I go beside him and I see the horn. I'm like, eh. Like it scared me so freaking much. I was weird back then. I mean, then again, you're not really expecting it, even if you've gone there a few times. But for those who are in Grand Prairie, I'd highly recommend visiting this place. It's actually really neat. I haven't been here since I was a kid, but it was fun. Anyway, so I before E except after C. Yeah, I was right. But yeah, as I was saying a while ago, if you guys ever want to make your own custom Google hunt, or even send me in suggestions like, hey, for the next Google hunt, maybe you can go to these places and look for these items or something like that. And occasionally you could drop me hints. Right now I'm just doing this stuff on the fly because I want to see how well I can do it and how much fun it is to me, and it's pretty fun so far. Anyway, sorry about the voice crack. uh, okay. Also, Google Earth on Chrome runs way better than it does on the actual application that you can get. Alright. Now we're gonna go to Houston. Yeah, no, crazy, right? Oh, that's not Houston. That's Houston. Is it weird that I actually like Houston, even though there's like a whole bunch of shit going on? We're actually gonna go to Spring. Right here. Spring! Oh, what's it? Oh, hi! Oh, what? Oh. Photosphere? That's not Photosphere, that's Lupe Tortilla. It actually looks like a nice place. I wouldn't mind eating there. Okay. police car? Oh. Top Gun. Security Investigations. Jesus, I didn't know the new Tom... I didn't know the new Tom Cruise movie was going to involve cops and jets. Corvette World Houston. Yeah, Spring is part of Houston. Uh, I think I might have been through Spring, I don't know. I could be wrong. Uh, all I know is, I know it's gonna sound weird, but I actually want to go to Houston again. Even as controversial as some stuff is over there. Or not controversial, just there are some things wrong with Houston, but it's not all bad though. After all, you got Saltgrass, you got Joe's Crab Shack. I'm gonna try and find a hotel that I stayed at with my folks one year when we went on a vacation to Houston and then Galveston. There's Sonoco. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sonoco or Sonoco, not Sonoco. It's not that hotel over there, by the way. It was actually a Four Corners at Sheraton. Anyway. Yeah, for whatever reason, I happen to like Houston. It, yeah, I know it's weird, but just bear with me. Uh, oh, a Cracker Barrel. I love those places. I love Cracker Barrels. They're really nice. Okay, yeah, Spring is like the northern part of Houston. Kui Kendall. What the fuck kind of name is that? Beach Witch Palace Inn. Okay. Oh. I think I recognize that highway. I might be wrong though. I might be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. Wait, no. I think I know this place. Because, whenever we were in Houston, we actually were right beside a highway. And, there was a place to eat, and there was the, Four Corners at Sheraton. I might be wrong, though, because I'm a bit of an idiot. Oh! Well, I've never actually been near here, but yeah, we can put a Porsche place on the list. Alright, we're gonna put that as a special landmark. Okay, so special landmarks will be getting. Let's see. Okay, so that's 25,000, 75,000. So that's 575. So we have, okay, so 75,000. Add these two together, that's 500,000. So 575. 675, 775, 875, 925, 1,025,000, 1,125,000. The grand total right now would be 1,250,000 points. There will not be rewards or anything, it's just something fun. Okay, there's that. Oh, what the? I guess we can explore. It's like they have a game exchange around here. Wait. Oh. Don't do that to me! I thought there was actually a game exchange right here. I saw this sign that said law firm and I thought it said game exchange. I'm a dumbass. Well, okay, I'm not actually a dumbass. It's just Houston Dolls. Okay, I'm pretty damn sure that's a strip club. Because, like, from this angle, it looks like a game exchange sign, but without the X. Because the actual name is Game Exchange. Don't do that to me, Jesus. I learned my lesson. Watch for signs. My goodness. Your computer's at risk. Yeah, whatever. I haven't downloaded any viruses. I still can't believe I thought that was a friggin' game exchange. I am stupid. Okay. McDonald's Chevron. Actually, we have one of those kind of near us, but it's on Davis Boulevard. That is not the hotel I was talking about. Nor is that. Oh, what was that? Why'd you do that? Okay. Is it here? No. I'm trying to find that hotel that we stayed at. That's not. That's a Wells Fargo. Okay, there's another highway over here. Oops. It's like this turns out to be the road that we were along. Probably not though. Or actually, it might have been. It might have been. Okay, it's not this. No, it's definitely not this. Okay. Maybe this? No. Actually, no. I don't even know. Oh, sweet Corvettes. And a whole heap of them. Alright. Whoa. Camera's a little tipsy. Teepsy. Okay. Those buses look so cool. Yeah, no, it just said buses look cool. I'm one of the few people out here who likes buses. Alright, that's Papa's Seafood House. Uh, I know that whenever we were staying at this one hotel, we were right next to a highway. I think leading from an airport or something, or leading to one. Best Buy! Hey! Best Buy! I don't think this was it. Wait, that's a Rent-A-Center. Oh, there's a GameStop. That's not exactly a game exchange, but close enough. Panda Express over there. Chase. Hey, Walmart! Nice. There's the game. I almost like Game Exchange. I just like Game Exchange a lot. Oh, what? No! No! You asshole, no! Yes, to the other side. God damn. Stop giving me such a tough time. Ugh. Thank you. God. Oh, what happened to that? Oh. I said what happened to it. Oh. I thought that was mangled or something. Stop doing this. Thank you. Okay. What's this? Sprint. That's actually my service provider. Skechers, Cash Advance, uh, mobile computers. Need a laptop? I had to. The dump. Wait, what the fuck did that say? West Road Plaza. Actually, I think the last time I ever went through Houston was on the way to Galveston to go on my cruise in 2016. Yeah, I think that was it. So I think we passed through Spring. It's just that I didn't really know. There's Quality Inn, which we actually stayed in one of those in 2016 for part of a trip. It was just one night though. Day in, day out. Yeah, I have to say the performance on Chrome is really good on this. Okay, that's Tempico. Oh, what's that? The Penthouse Club. I don't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure, judging by the silhouette underneath the blanket, that's probably going to be a slit. I almost said a slit club. I meant to say a strip club. I swear I'm not drunk or anything, I'm just... Eh. We shall never discuss this. We can discuss this, we can discuss that, and that is, insurance, but we're not going to talk about Planned Parenthood. Fuck, I just did. Arrows. Cabinets, flooring, countertops. Durastone. No, Durastone! Public storage. Durastone. Generic motel number 976. there's a highway coming up. Okay. Hello. Oh. Oh, that place. Been on that road many times. Cherry, does that mean you live in Spring, Texas? Because I have a friend who I think still lives there. I don't know. All I know is there was this barbecue place that me and my folks went to. Like, I didn't drive them, we just walked there. It was just some place that we just went to, and it was really neat. Uh, Dog it. Bork. Hmm. Star Trek. I had to make a Star Trek joke because it says Enterprise. Oh, you live close to it, okay. I didn't know you lived in Texas now. That's cool. No. Get over... Get over there! No. Get over... God damn it. Get over there. Get over... God damn it. Don't tell me that Google Maps isn't gonna... Shit. It's not gonna let me go onto that. Okay. D spot. What the fuck is a D spot? Do I even want to know what they mean by D spot? Because... No, it sounds suspiciously similar to another thing. You know. No. Okay, I can't go. Can I at least go here? Okay, thank you. I can at least go there. The problem was just Google Maps was just being, hey, we're not gonna... miles per minute. Okay, what the hell is this place? You know what, fine, I'm gonna look it up, because it's probably exactly what I think it is. Alright. D-Spot, Houston. Because it says D-Spot. Oh. I thought it was a strip club! I was thinking of a strip club. I've never been to one, but... My God. What is wrong with me? Sorry, Sherry, I didn't mean to disrespect a chicken wing place. It does sound nice, though. I like chicken wings. I'm so sorry. I thought it was a freaking strip club. Well, I mean, it's called D-Spot. I was thinking, oh, is it a parody of G-Spot? Okay. Oh, no, let's... Okay. My God. I am a freaking stupid dumbass for thinking that a chicken place was a strip club. A strip club might have chicken wing chicks. Yeah. Fantasy Plaza. Boy, I wonder what that could be. I was expecting it to be a strip club. Whenever I looked it up on my phone, it just pulled up friggin' chicken wings. uh, well, I made a wholesome discovery. Not wholesome, just hilarious. If you hear me laughing for the next 10 minutes, this is why. uh, actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna put that as a special landmark. Screw it. uh, that'll put us at 1,375,000 points. Alright. Now the Plaza is a strip club. Been in there and regretted it. Now, see, I had a feeling that that would be a strip club because it says fantasy. What's the first thing that comes into your mind when you think fantasy and plaza in the same sentence? Gotta be a strip club! Like I said earlier, I've actually never been to a strip club. Ever. I've been in one in GTA Online and GTA 5, but that's different. That's virtual. I mean, real life. Alright. Well, I learned the difference between strip club and chicken joint. D spot, chicken place, Fantasy Plaza, stripper, stripper world. uh, fantasy, big breasts and booties. Yeah. Alright. My gosh. I still can't believe I thought that I thought D Spot was a like I had a feeling that Fantasy Plaza was a strip club, but I didn't think that D Spot was a chicken place because it said D Spot. Unless they just mean like a play on words with the spot, like a place to get good food. I am so freaking. I wouldn't really call myself stupid, it's just I didn't really know. Smart shop. Well, thanks for thanks for the lesson, Cherry. My God. Uh, oh my God. Actually, no. I think I know what to do. 4 points at Sheraton, Houston. Is that it? Oh. I think that is it. Because there was a restaurant that we had to walk by. And uh yeah, there it is. Hi. Okay, so what we had to do was we had to walk along here I think this might have been it. I'm about to pass my truck. If you see a black Chevy truck, that's me on a normal trip somewhere. I don't think I did see it. You mean like whenever I was looking at the Sheraton place? Uh, I think I looked up the wrong place. Because we were next to a highway and not, you know, that. Alright. 4 points at Sheraton. Or by Sheraton. Isn't that? Because I know we were north. Like, we were. Yeah, I think this was it. I think. Oh. Yeah, we'll go by and see it, and it'll be a special vehicle. I don't mean the special vehicle that you would see in GTA Online. Uh. Uh. No, I don't think that was it. I know it was one of these. Because I know it was a 4 points. Uh. Uh. Greenway? Okay, that's definitely not it. Also, it has 3 points, not 4. You're misleading! Okay. You're not far from my aunt's house. Aw. Uh. Did I already do that? Uh. Oh, no. I think this is it. I think this is it. Cause we were near a highway. Uh, yeah, this is it. Cause we had to walk by that and oh, excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Papa's Barbecue. This is it. This is where we ate. Okay, so okay, so if there are two locations within like a certain range of each other that I have with, no, not, I almost said visited, visited, it'll combine the value of visiting two locations, so that'd be a total of 200,000 points. So. 50,000 points. Yeah. So there's that. There's a Houston car for the police. Okay. My truck is near D spot, and don't say it's a strip club. LOL. Okay. Okay, so D spot. See, that's what I mean. This is what I mean. There's this, and then there's this. It says D spot Gentlemen's Club. So I saw that, and I'm like, what? But if it's this, then. Okay, sure. Okay. I guess in a sense it is a chicken place. Wait, is it that truck or that one? That's why I had a feeling. Well, this is a surprising turn of events. Oh, it's on the road. Okay. The hunt for the black truck begins. Only I'm not gonna hunt you down because I'm a nice guy and we're friends. I had a feeling that was a strip club. Wow. Thanks for making me laugh. Oh, what the? Okay, that's not it. Oh, you said it was a Chevy truck. That must be you. Isn't that you? I had a feeling. I had a feeling that this place was exactly what I was thinking. Because it said chicken, and then it said Gentlemen's Club, and I'm just like. That's a nice truck, by the way. Right there. I'm not laughing at the truck, I'm just laughing at how I thought it was right. Sure seems like D spot. Yeah, that's a very nice Chevy. That's why I'm not trying to make fun of you. I genuinely like Chevys. Although it looks kind of green in this picture. Wait, is it this one or is it this one over here? Like the one behind this car. Oh, is it? Oh. Dino Crisis HD. Cool. uh, wait, so is it this one or is it that truck? I think it's this one, so the notes. Oh. Oh, okay. You know what? I think I'll make a rule for if I find a special vehicle. If a viewer is on stream and it happens to be their vehicle, we're gonna put 1,000,000 points. Oh, by the way, Cherry, did you happen to see the new Star Wars movie yet? I almost wrecked it last weekend. Someone cut in front of me. Yeah, I saw it. I love the movie. What did you think of it? That's so cool. I well, first of all, you have a very fine taste in vehicles because Chevy is very dependable. I mean, really any vehicle can be dependable, but I've been a I've always been sort of a Chevy guy, especially Camaro or yeah, Camaros, Corvettes, Silverados. They're all nice vehicles. But yeah. Since you're here and I found your vehicle, that's 1,000,000 points. And that's not just my score; it's everyone's score. You can help hunt stuff down that you think is interesting too. Uh, still, they don't make 2001s anymore. Yeah, I guess that means if you, oh, you got it from my buddy or your buddy. That I'm reading comments, but my brain's just like this because he got a new Chevy truck and gave me the black one for free. Well, that was nice of him. Although to me it looks like it has a hint of green, but it could just be the dirt. Still, it looks nice. Even if it is dirty, but then again, trucks are meant to be dirty. Like this one! Look at that! And that one, of course, because it's a dump truck. Okay, where should we go next? Oh, it's the window tint. That truck has no tail bed. I mean, tailgate, right? Yeah, so if they have like propane tanks put back there, they're probably just gonna like, dum dum dum, probably gonna blow up. And then we can make like Nathan Drake from Uncharted and say, "I love the smell of propane in the morning." Uh, Uncharted's an awesome series, and I hope that if they do another installment for the PS5, that it goes above and beyond what 4 did. Wait, didn't you see the back of mine? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I hope it's there. Uh, okay, sure. Uh, oh wait, what? What am I doing over here? That's not it. a minute. Hold on. What if I... Oh. Oh shit, I can't go back here. I love this. See, this is a good replacement for Geoguessr, because, as already explained, Geoguessr, you have to pay for it now. Which sucks. Seriously, they could have just kept the things. uh, yeah, I'm still not sure what I want to do for my New Year's scream. Or my New Year's scream. Ah! That's my New Year's scream. Kidding. Um. Okay, there's spring. I was gonna go back to spring because I wanted to look at houses. Trust me, it's okay. It's okay to look at houses because houses are houses. How does that look familiar? Try the middle instead of the right lane. Oh, sorry about that. I'll get back to it as soon as I can. I'm just looking at houses. Okay. Oh, that's cute. There's a little daycare over here. Cute. I remember the days when I used to go to daycare. Oh. I don't have to double click. I could just press the fire button on my mouse because it's a new mouse. Because yesterday I was at GameStop and they had this gaming PC bundle thing. Like, it didn't come with a PC, it came with a keyboard, a mouse, and a mousepad. Which is bigger than my other mousepad that I used to use. But, like, the cool thing about the keyboard is that you could change the colors on the lights from blue, red, or purple. You can't do it to where it's like every single color of the rainbow, but still pretty cool. I used to go to the daycare in the mid 90s. Whoops. I was gonna say I used to go to a daycare called Children's Courtyard, which at one point I actually got kicked out of because of me getting in trouble. Obviously, it was some kid that got me in trouble. You know, it's stupid, but as Forrest Gump once said. Also, I might turn on music. I actually have this movie.
Are you stupid or something? Mama says stupid as stupid does.
I don't think you might have heard that. What? It's a daycare. It's not creepy. It's just the name of the place. It's a nice place too. Actually, so I think I've mentioned in stream a few times, but I have a N64. They used to have they had N64s at that daycare I was just mentioning, and with the Amish home furnishings. I'd say luck of the Irish. Okay. By the way, thank you for the like. uh, I was gonna say, what inspired me to. Oh, you've seen the movie before. I actually have that movie. It's very, very nice. Nice. But yeah, I was inspired by my old daycare to get an N64 because I remembered how much fun it was to play on one. Unfortunately, I don't have any games on it right now because I used to have Arrow Gauge. In 1996, I got kicked out of a daycare because some kid pushed me into a urinal and he got suspended and I got kicked out. That's harsh. Roxy. Friend Roxy. I used to. Oh. Because I peed my pants on the floor as a 4-year old. You were 4 years old. Like, you were being bullied, dude. Like, why would they get mad at you for something that, for one thing, you couldn't really control because of the gravity of the situation? Second of all, I. I was gonna say, second of all, like, that's just mean of them to do that. Wait. Hmm. Okay. Oh. I didn't realize I could capture the view. But still, the fact that you got kicked out of daycare because of something that you didn't really have control over, like, that's fucking dumb. Houses. Houses. You got bullied for wearing Pampers. You weren't toilet trained either. See, I wouldn't make fun of that. Like, if you had bathroom problems, you had bathroom problems. I would understand. Now, if people were immature, also, look at that shrunken down Corvette. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, if you had issues like that, then I would understand. I wouldn't be, mean about it. I'm not that kind of person. I never was. I know in the past I was accused of being a bully for saying stuff that I didn't really think about before saying it. But, that was just me saying something, you know. Oh, okay. But, basically, for example, like, this actually happened in middle school. Like, there was this one time in, I think it was a transitional class, where they would have, students from different grades in there. No, I learned how to use the toilet only. I would crap myself on purpose. Oh. That takes some nerve, but, wow. Well, at least you outgrew that. Uh, oh, it's not convertible. getting a lot of progress done. Oh, okay. One time in middle school, my friend made a joke that made this one kid with glasses spit milk out of his nose, and it hurt too. Wow. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, because apparently my brain's just like, like, do you ever get those moments where you know what you're trying to say, but your brain just goes to mush, and you're just like, what was I gonna say? Anyway, so, I had two friends, Nick and Chase, and they were playing with, the Beyblades that were at the time, Metal Saga. For whatever reason, I didn't even think about saying it at all. It was just an impulsive thing. I randomly said, "What are you two lovebirds doing?" I didn't even think about what I was gonna say. I just randomly said it, and my teacher said that I was trying to call them lovers or something. Like, I didn't realize that's what it meant. I just thought lovebirds was like just some weird term. But yeah, I was stupid back then. Alright, let's get out of this. In high school prom, my brain did that, and it was also the time my pants for the Wizard of Oz play ripped. Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm not trying to sound sarcastic. Huh, the cars are actually 3D models. Bam. Everyone saw my anime underwear, and I got called anime lover. Well, there's nothing wrong with liking anime until after college. Like, honestly, I have no problem with anime whatsoever. I like anime. A lot of people like anime. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just something that people like. Like, for crying out loud, I watch Beyblade, like, the Beyblade anime, even though, like, people sometimes will say, oh, well, that stuff is targeted for, like, 10-year-olds. I'm 22 and I still like Beyblade. You know, you're never too old to like something that you've grown up with. Because I didn't grow up with all the seasons of Beyblade. I grew up with, the Metal Saga. That's that people in Discord that calls me weeboo. You're not a weeaboo. You're a coolaboo. I know that didn't make much sense, but shut up. Okay, no, not really. I don't like telling my friends to shut up. I was gonna say, I grew up with Metal Fusion, Metal Masters, Metal Fury, which was really funny about that name, Beyblade Metal Fury. I literally. Oh wow, you're 2 years. Dang. Oh yeah, you are 2 years older than me, because I'm 23. 22, not 23. I'll be 23 next year in February. Okay. This right here. Beyblade Metal Fury. I literally predicted the name of that just on a whim. Because I have this really dumb habit of like talking to myself and daydreaming a whole lot. And so I had this daydream that Lego made Lego Beyblades. And like, it would closely follow the Metal series. And since this daydream in particular was following the future of it, I randomly guessed Beyblade Metal Fury. Turns out, yep, no problem. No, yeah, I grew up with Pokemon. Me too. I still remember seeing the first episodes of Pokemon growing up as a little kid whenever it first came out. Yeah, I actually did that. Like, I literally guessed what the name of that series was just on a whim. Okay. Hello. If you're wondering what I'm looking for, it's actually, I don't know. I'm trying to find where my friend Jesse lives. I'm not trying to be a stalker, it's just, I've always wondered. I don't know. Bing. Aw. My friend Tommy was saying sorry. He said, "Hey, sorry, Brandon, we're moving too fast. Didn't have time to check into your stream. I apologize." Aw. Such good friends. Actually, Tommy actually went to school with him. He was a really good friend. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Trying to grab something. Oh, there we go. I got a mint. Alrighty, I'm back. Right. Actually, I think we're gonna go from Houston to I guess Galveston. Where's that? Yeah, there it is. Because there was actually another 4 Points place. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that is. That's it. That's it. And now, bam. This was the Sheraton that we stayed in for our vacation. It was really neat because, for one thing, Wendy's. I love Wendy's. Seriously, who doesn't love Wendy's? Other than vegans, but vegans are people. Fish tails. There's the Pleasure Pier. Yeah, I know, real neat name. Actually, I know this is gonna sound kind of like goofy, but there's actually a bar that I saw there. It was that. It's not that. Okay, this is the spot, which is a place that we ate at. There was a bar that I saw. Oh, what the? I don't remember that being there. Huh. Okay. Wait, can I go into that parking lot? No, well, I mean, I kinda can. Oh, yeah. This place used to be called the Sandbox or something. It was a gay bar, which I'm not trying to sound homophobic. I have gay friends. You know, I'm bisexual, so yeah. But basically, it was a bar that we passed by, and it went under a different name. Whenever I saw it, I guess they probably changed it, but eh. What else? Oh, rumor bars. Okay. Yeah, we ate over here at the spot. It was pretty good. But there was another place that I went to in Galveston back in 2016, a couple of years ago. Also, we went here to Bubba Gump and that place. Really neat. I love Galveston. Although it smelled like seaweed constantly. I suppose that's the whole That's the whole thing about it. But you're probably thinking, what else did you go to Galveston for? Well, it was from my cruise. Which, that's not it. Okay, there's boats here. Okay, this isn't it. All these voices inside my head. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. I'm not saying I want to go on a cruise, because whenever I went on the cruise, I was actually homesick. Oh. Oh, wow. There's a lot of them. But, actually, it'd be possible to see a boat. Ah, get it? See a boat? Oh. Well, holy fuck. Yes. Oh, it's the Liberty. I don't see any other boats. That's the Liberty again. Do they have any other ships? Mm. Ah, sorry about that.